Hello everyone, good morning to all. Welcome to the new session of our e-learning class. I am Rashmi Ranjan Mishra, lecturer of UN Autonomous College of Science and Technology. Today I am going to discuss subject regarding financial institutions and market. So on today's discussion, the chapter is relating to credit rating agencies. Now we are going to discuss one by one everything relating to the credit rating agency. Who are the credit rating institutions in India as well as in abroad? What is their service and how they rate the instruments issued by the financial institutions. So relating to the chapter, the topic outline is the meaning and the definitions, objectives and the need of credit rating agencies. Then the next one is international agencies. Who are the international credit rating agencies? Then credit rating agencies in India. What are the institutions or the rating agencies in India providing service at the time of rating the instruments issued by different financial institutions? So first we are going to discuss the meaning of credit rating agencies. Credit rating agencies means a body corporate which is engaged in the business of rating of securities offered by company. So different financial companies, when they issue all type of a financial instrument, maybe stocks, securities or debentures or bond. So at the time of providing information to the investors and providing all type of service facilities, all financial institutions, they must have to rate their instruments on the basis of their capacity, and for that different rating agencies are there. Those are basically engaged for rating the financial instruments provided by different companies. So rating agency is one type of a body corporate that is engaged for rating the securities issued by different financial companies. The debt instruments rated by credit rating agencies, basically that includes all type of government bonds, corporate bonds or certificate of deposits, municipal bonds, stocks, collateralized securities such as mortgage backed securities and a collateralized debt obligation. So basically rating agency or credit rating agency, they are basically engaged for rating the debt instrument, and those debt instruments are issued by different government companies or different corporate bonds or certificate of deposit, municipal of bonds or collateralized securities which are issued by all type of government as well as corporate sectors, and the credit rating agency is basically engaged for rating that debt instrument. So there is two definition given by CRISIL as well as Moody Rating Institute. They are define what is credit rating agency. The first definition that is provided by CRISIL: credit rating is an unbiased and independent opinion as to issuer capacity to meet its financial obligation. It does not constitute a recommendation to buy, sell or hold a particular security. So CRISIL defines that rating agency, those are basically engaged with unbiased and independent opinion. They are not taking information secretly from the financial company. They rate the instruments issued by the financial company, and that is based upon unbiased opinion, and that is purely based on independent opinion, and that is relating to the issuer capacity only to meet the financial obligation. And that rating agency does not, or the ratings agency, it does not constitute a recommendation to buy. They are not providing to the information to the investor that this is the good investment or this is the bad investment area, so whether you want to buy or not. So there is no recommendation to buy, sell or hold the particular security. Only the rating agency, they are providing information relating to the financial obligation of the company. Then another definition that is given by Moody: ratings are designed exclusively for the purpose of grading bonds. So Moody defines that rating basically that is engaged, or rating is only made for the purpose of grading the debt instruments or the bonds, and according to the investment qualities. Based upon the investment quality of the company, their debt instrument or their bonds are graded by different rating agencies. So why rating is made? What is the basic objectives of a credit rating? First one is it provides superior and low cost information to the investor. So when rating is made by the rating agencies, in that case investors, they always interested to get all type of information, and after rating is made by the rating agencies, they get information based upon the superior and that is low cost information, and they will take decision regarding the risk return trade off. What is the investment capacity and what is the risk bearing capacity, as well as what is the return capacity. So the risk return trade off, that is also made by the investor, and all type of information, that is superior information and low cost information. The second objective is encourages greater information disclosure, better accounting standards, and improved financial information. So rating is also made to encourage more and more information disclosure. And another one is accounting standard, relating to all type of accounting standard information, and also providing all financial information about the company. Then it is also made to reduce interest cost for highly rated companies. Those are the highly rated companies. In that case, their interest cost also reduced based upon the rating agencies. It also acts as a marketing tool, that means provide information to the investors that this company's bond is this type of a safety or not safety, or risky or more risk, like that. So all type of a marketing information also provided by the rating agencies to the investors. Then it also helps act as a merchant banker, broker in discharging their functions related to debt issues. So rating agencies also made to provide all type of assistance to different merchant bankers as well as to the different brokers for discharging their function at the time of issuing debt instruments. So why it is made? What is the need of rating agencies? The first one is maintenance of investors' confidence. So when rating is made relating to a debt instrument, always investors, they are having greater and greater confidence about the risk return trade-off or their investment capacity, since default shatter the confidence of investors in corporate instrument, because the investors, they are having the confidence relating to the instrument issued by the financial company or different corporate sectors. So when their instruments are rated by different rating agencies, ultimately that provides confidence to the investors how far their money is safe or not. The second one is it also protects the interest of investors who cannot investigate much into the merits of a debt instrument of a company. So investors, they are also protected. They will not interested to investigate more and more relating to the debt instrument issued by the company, because already their instrument or the company's debt instrument or bond are rated by the rating agencies. So that is sufficient from investor point of view to have confidence, and they have protected before investing or after investing their money in financial market for the purchase of a bond or any type of a debt instrument. Then motivates saver to invest in industry and trade. So when rating is made by the rating agencies or companies' bond and debt instruments are rated by the rating agencies, then the investors, those are having surplus money or those are called as the savers, they are motivated more and more to invest their idle money for the purchase of a bond or a debt instrument or any type of securities from industry or from any trade organization. So now we are going to discuss the another part, that is who are the international credit rating agencies providing service at the time of issuing the debt or bond by different company. So there are two most important international agencies are there. The first one is Moody's Investor Service. The second one is Standard and Poor Corporation, that is S&P. So now we are going to discuss one by one relating to these two international agencies, Moody's rating agency as well as S&P rating agencies. So first we are going to discuss Moody's Investor Service or rating agencies. John Moody founded the Moody agencies at the beginning of the 20th century. So this rating agency is made, or that is created by one international person who is called as John Modi. According to the name of the person, the rating agency name is Modi's Rating Agency. So it was established, or it was started to provide rating during 20th century. Then it undertakes the rating of a wide range of debt related securities, international issues, commercial paper, both in US market as well as in international market. So this rating agency is purely engaged for a rating of a debt related securities as well as all type of international issues, commercial paper, both providing in service in US market as well as other international market. Other service also provided by the Modi Rating Agency, that includes assessing of a financial strength of insurance company, mutual fund, bank, public utility. Apart from rating all type of debt related securities, Modi's Rating Agency also providing additional service relating to the strength or the financial strength of a different insurance company as well as different mutual fund company, banks and different public utilities. Then the second international rating agency, that is Standard and Poor Rating Service, that is controlled that with McGraw Hill Financial. So what is that rating agency? Standard and Poor Corporation, S&P, one of the first credit rating institution which has a history of 157 years, founded in the year 1860. So this is the oldest rating agency, international rating agency. The history of 157 years of providing rating service. It offers rating of relating to wide range of debt service or securities, both in US market as well as in overseas market. Basically, it is engaged to rating the debt related securities or debt instrument both in US market as well as overseas market. Then other rating agencies are also in international market or international country. They are providing rating service for issuing or rating the debt related instrument or bond or any type of financial securities. So these are Duff and Phelps Credit Rating Agency. Another one is Japan Credit Rating Agency. Then Fitch Investor Service. Then Thomson Bank Watch and IBCA Limited. So other 5 rating agencies are also, they are providing international service and they are called as the international credit rating agencies. So who are the credit rating agencies in India and what is their service? The first one is CRISIL, second one is ICRA, third one is CARE, then Fitch Rating India Private Limited, next one is ONICRA, next SMERA, and the next one is Brickwork Rating India Private Limited. So we will discuss one by one. The first, the most important rating agency in India, that is CRISIL. So what is CRISIL? CRISIL stands for Credit Rating Information Service of India Limited. It is promoted by ICICI Limited along with UTI and some other banks, insurance company, and those are as a public limited company. So promoters, main promoter is ICICI. Apart from that, or in addition to ICICI, other promoters are there. Those are UTI, some different banks, insurance company, and a different public limited company. They are also acting as the promoter for CRISIL. The headquarters of CRISIL is at Mumbai. The service offered by CRISIL, that is relating to the credit rating service, the first one is. Apart from that, advisory service also provided by CRISIL. Then it also provides service that is relating to research and information service. CRISIL, it is the largest credit rating agency in India and as also the market leader. And S&P is the major shareholder of CRISIL. The S&P Standard and Poor, which is the international credit rating agency, that rating agency is the main shareholder or the major shareholder who holds stake of 56.5% of CRISIL. So how CRISIL rate the symbols? Accordingly, different instrument, for different instrument, CRISIL rating the symbols as per their services. The first one is CRISIL debenture rating symbol. At the time of issuing debenture by different company, how CRISIL rate them? The symbol, the first one is AAA, that is relating to highest safety. AA, that is relating to high safety. A, that is adequate safety, triple B that relates to moderate safety, double B that is inadequate safety, B stands for high risks, then C that is substantial risks, and a D that stands for default. That means when one debenture is rated as a D, that signifies to the investor that that is default. There may be certain amount of risks or more amount of risks arises, or in that case the investor is not sure about the investment money. Maybe there is a chances of losing the money. But when the investor sees that the rating is triple A relating to debenture, that means that is highest safety. When invest the money by the investor, their money is very safe and they will get a good return. Then at the time of a fixed deposit, how CRISIL rating the symbol? The symbol that is relating to FAAA that indicates highest safety, FAA that is high safety, then FA that is adequate safety, FB that is inadequate safety, FC that is high risk, and FD that is a case of a default. Then the next credit rating agency that is ICRA. So what is the service provided by ICRA? ICRA that stands for Investment Information and Credit Rating Agency Limited. It is promoted by IFCI, SBI, UTI, LIC, GIC, HDFC, UCO Bank. So different promoters are there, different financial institutions as well as insurance company and different banks. Modi's Investor Service is the largest shareholder. So for ICRA, Modi's Investor Service, which is one of the international rating agency having the largest stakeholder. What are the service provided by ICRA? The first one is rating service. The second one is various information service. And apart from that, advisory service also provided by the ICRA. So how ICRA rate the instruments? For a long-term debt instrument, the rating symbol LAAA that stands for highest safety, LAA that is high safety, LA that is adequate safety, LBBB that is moderate safety, LBB that is inadequate safety, LB that is risk prone, LC that is substantial risks, and LD that stands for default. Then in case of a medium term instrument issued by different company which includes fixed deposit as well as certificate of a deposit. So how ICRA rate that instrument? So for medium term instrument, that is MAAA, and the symbol relating to MAAA, safety level is highest safety. For MAA, the safety level is high safety. MA that relates to adequate safety, MB that is inadequate safety, MC that is risk prone, then MD that stands for default. In case of a short-term instrument which includes different commercial papers, what is the rating symbol made by ICRA? A1 that stands for highest safety, A2 that stands for high safety, A3 that stands for moderate safety, A4 that stands for risk prone, A5 that stands for default. Then the third rating agency in India, that is CARE. CARE that stands for Credit Analysis and Research Limited, which was incorporated in 1993 at Mumbai. It deals with the various advisory service, information service as well as rating agencies. It is promoted by UTI, Canada Bank, IDBI and other many reputed banks and companies. Those deals with the various types of financial service. So the services offered by CARE is rating service, second one is credit report, third one is valuation, then next one is credit appraisal, then reviewing the debt market. So various large area of service provided by CARE. In 1994 commenced publication of a CARE View, a quarterly journal by CARE. So CARE published a quarterly journal, that is name of the quarterly journal, that is CARE View, which was established or which was started, commenced from 1994. How CARE rate the symbols or the instrument? For a long term as well as medium term instrument, the rating symbol made by CARE, CARE AAA, which stands for highest safety, CARE AA that stands for high safety, CARE A that stands for adequate safety, CARE BBB that stands for moderate safety, CARE BB that stands for inadequate safety, CARE B that stands for susceptible to default, CARE C that stands for high investment risks, and KRD that stands for default or likely to be in default. In case of a short-term instrument, the rating symbol made by KR, PR1 that stands for high safety, highest safety, PR2 that stands for high safety, PR3 that is relating to adequate safety, PR4 that is relating to inadequate safety, PR5 that is default or likely to be in default. Then the next one is Fitch Rating Agency. Fitch Rating India, that is DCR India Private Limited or Duff and Phelps Credit Rating Agency, which was a joint venture between Duff and Phelps and a alliance group. So both international and a different alliance or partners are there. They combined formed this rating agency that is called as a Fitch Rating India. It was first private sector. So this is the private sector credit rating agency in India, first providing its service. Fitch Investor Service USA acquired 33% stake of DCR India and has been renamed as Fitch Rating India Private Limited. So when it was first started, the name was DCR India Private Limited. After acquiring 33% stake of DCR, that is converted or renamed as a Fitch Rating India Private Limited. DCR India Private Limited has played an important role in rating Indian forex debt obligation. So basically this rating agency is established with an objective of rating the debt obligation which is only to foreign exchange. It rates the securities of all kinds of companies including banking as well as in insurance company. Rating symbols used by Fitch are similar to rating symbol made by CRISIL. That means what is the rating symbol made by CRISIL, that is similar to the rating symbol for Fitch India Rating Private Limited. Then the next one is ONICRA. It was the first individual credit rating agency in India. Individual credit rating is an objective assessment of the risks attached to a financial transaction with respect to individual. It is promoted by Onida, which is a famous consumer durable company. ONICRA that was incorporated on the business of analysis, rating, evaluation and appraisal obligation, dues, debt, commitment of an individual. Then the next one is SME Rating Agency of India, SMERA. It was founded in the year 2005. Headquarters is at Mumbai. It was exclusively set up for micro, small and medium enterprise. Provides rating which will enable MSME, SME, corporates to raise bank loan at a competitive rate of interest. Registration with is SEBI as credit rating agency and accreditation by RBI as an external credit assessment institution to rate bank loan as paved a way for SMERA to rate various instruments such as IPO, NCD, non-convertible debentures, commercial paper, bond, fixed deposit, etc. Then the next one is Brickwork Rating Agency. It was incorporated in the year 2007. The corporate office is at Bangalore. BWR, that is Brickwork Rating, a SEBI registered rating agency, has also been accredited by Reserve Bank of India and empaneled by National Small Industry Corporation. The objective is providing strong and research-based information for Indian investors. It provides rating service for various capital market instruments, financial institutions, municipal as well as urban local bodies. Brickwork Rating also provides other rating service such as a corporate governance rating, fixed deposit rating also. Then TransUnion, that is CIBIL. TransUnion Limited, that is Credit Information Bureau of India Limited, CIBIL, which was incorporated in the year 2000. The first credit information bureau. It provides credit information rather than credit rating. It is a repository of information. Data collected by CIBIL is used for preparing credit information report, which is popularly known as CIR. It provides various information to the members in the form of this credit information report. So basically, CIBIL is established only to provide or to make analysis of a credit information. That means it was engaged for preparing credit information report rather than credit rating symbol. The members of a CIBIL, all leading banks, financial institutions, NBFC, housing finance companies. CIBIL collects and maintains records of individual payments pertaining to loan as well as credit cards. So these are the various rating agencies in India as well as in international country. They are providing the service in today's scenario to rate the instruments issued by different financial company. Basically, the rating agencies are established to rate the debt instrument as well as bonds issued by different financial company, as well as apart from rating the instruments, they are also providing different financial information to the investors to make safe their money. So this is our today's discussion relating to credit rating agency, the need and objectives, and the rating institutions and their rating symbols. In our next class, we will discuss the other parts relating to the financial market. So thank you. Have a good day to all of you.